Good morning. What do we all think we understand? We need to be here. We have a priority to be aware. That's what we have clear to ourselves. This is the best way one knows their goals and their short-term aspirations. I want to say hello to myself. I want to, as I just said, as you are saying to yourselves, I want to be more clear. I want to be more receptive and sensitive. These are, again, great goals. There's nothing better than this, in my humble opinion. Being comfortable and focusing on our conversation. What do we have in common? We have ears. We have minds, we have languages, we have cultures. We have the basis of our species as being Homo sapiens. And we're very lucky. Being here now, being aware of the motion to put one's hands together, one's fingers, one's digits, palms, thumbs, together. Press gently. Please. And feeling between your two hands a sense of warmth. So easy, right? We are all doing this, and this is simple to do. And yet, what is it saying to us? What is it reinforcing in each of us? We are warm and alive. It's simple. It is beyond dispute, taken for granted, because naturally, every day of our lives, we have and share this same feeling. So, focusing on our digits, on our fingers, on our thumbs, on our palms, even focusing on one's forearms and wrists, one's elbows, one's upper arms, focusing upon these different parts of the appendages. And if you have to rub your eye or scratch your nose, do it and then come right back. If you take a glance one way or another or hear a sound, have a drink of water, come back, say hello, stay a while, meet yourself. You might be surprised whom you are. Being here in these moments together. Close. We're not very far. You hear my voice. Feel my warmth. Visualize an orangey red glow. The same glow you would see if you closed your eyes and your eyelids were covering your eyes and the sun was shining through, or a bright light. Orangey red glow. Is you, is me. Again, a common trait. Meditation is about finding these common traits which we can rely upon to validate what we're doing and give us greater confidence in what we're accomplishing, what our potentials are, what we can be, what we are becoming as we are just spending a little time mindfully meditating together. Beneath the feeling of the warmth between one's digits, fingers, thumbs, palms, being a little more discerning. And rather than leaving it as a crowd of different aspects of one's being a Homo sapiens, discern, investigate, being receptive, utilizing these words again and again and again in your own way, on your own time. Because these are keys. Each word is a key, a symbol of what this next moment might bring. We are what we perceive ourselves as being. finding a way to become more, better, kinder, gentler, more generous. Finding a way to be more humble, to be more appreciative, to have a greater sense of compassion and empathy. And not just the words, the concepts, the ideals. Oh, I'm very humble. It's easy to say this. Feeling it in one's heart is more authentic. It is a beginning to verbalize it. It is a beginning to have a self-affirmation of a characteristic or virtue or trait or quality one wants to imbue in their own personality and are seeking improvement. It is okay, no question. It is an excellent way to being perceptive and receptive to this possibility of accepting what you're thinking and making it one's own. This is the way habits are formed. Physical, mental, spiritual. Practice. Energy follows attention. When you start paying attention to something, then the energy about that subject or object or whatever it might be has this energy now imbued in it. If you touch a stone that's cold in your hand at first, but you hold it there for a while, even putting it visually, imaginationally between our hands right now in our palms, there's a little space there. Allow there to be a little space here for our imaginary long and smooth stone. At first it's cold, and eventually it's becoming more warm. We are putting energy into everything there is. Each of us is a beacon of energy. Whatever you are thinking, whatever mood one might feel themselves in, is a broadcast to the universe in every moment of time. Think about it. These are facts. This is the unfolding of one's own understanding, to see the depth of what we are. Feeling beneath the texture of one's skin. We left it at first as just a homogeneous mass. I feel warmth in my hands. And that was enough. And it is enough. And one has a choice to make. Do you want to be satisfied with this feeling of warmth? Or do you want more? Do you want to engage your ability to differentiate and reason and make details and ask questions, being curious, receptive and sensitive? It is our choice in each moment of our lives. It is here, and it is in front of each of us, allowing the stone to rise and disappear. And these hands of yours, which may be gently hugging each other, another way of viewing this, right? Another perspective, two hands being held. And yet listening and feeling. Do you feel anything else besides the warmth and the friction or the sensitivity of one's skin touching one's skin? Of course, there is a pulsing in the background of everything, consistent, with a cadence. It is the cadence of one's heart squeezing, and one might call it one's own cadence of life. This is exactly what it is. So, calling ourselves to come together and remember home and what we are, bundles of miracles, evolutionary, millions upon millions of generations and years old. It is what we are. You can say yes or no. It doesn't change the truth. Feeling in one's hand is proof. Feeling one's heart pulsing inside is truth. Feeling beneath the pulse of one's heart. What is there? Is there more? There is always more. Is there a movement in the crevices and on the crowns of one's fingerprints? Thinking of the depth with a microscope, visualizing looking at one's fingers, one's fingertips, and seeing all the nooks and crannies of one's own fingerprints, and feeling them as they are touching each other, ridges and valleys. What do you feel there besides the warmth and the pulsing? What is the game being played? It's called awareness 101. And what else did we say we were looking for? Nothing in particular, but we're just being receptive. Do you feel these ridges and chasms vibrating? Is there a movement, an activity beneath the surface of one's skin? Your skin? Do you feel an activity? Well, I'm not too sure if you do or you don't. It took me decades to be this aware, and it's not that aware. It's just maybe just accepting with a sense of awareness. One is quivering with energy. One is shimmering, vibrating with the essence of one's 37 trillion cells. Having a moment-to-moment existence in the same moments you and I do. This is the potential of one's awareness to remember this depth of one's being. It is our birthright, our sensitivity to ourselves. Do not forsake me, I hear our bodies saying. Please remember my name. And my name is Homo sapien. It is what we have in common. 99.6% we are the same. Bundles of miracles, humbled by the immensity of what we're beginning to fathom is everything. What we are immersed in, the oxygenated air, the water vapor, the water, the oceans, rivers, and streams and rain, the clouds. Taking as little for granted as possible is our middle name. seeking and acquiring virtues is our game. Being here now, bundles of miracles, humbled by the immensity of the possibilities of creation, thankful for everything. Might all things we do be lessons to help us improve. And they can be. This is the point. Everything. The things that make us unhappy, as much as the things that make us ecstatic. Taking every moment for value, opportunity for personal growth. And what do we say? What did we say previously as we began this podcast? Each of us is a beacon broadcasting to the rest of mankind. So, put your best foot forward more of the time. More of the time. The music continues for another minute. Have a fabulous day. Namaste.